good? I just dropped a new video, man. But I'm surprised at I'm surprised at how much I didn't like the Earl. I was, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I low key low on the low key low. Like I definitely was waiting on the Earl Sweatshirt album, especially when I heard he was dropping. I'm just like, man, that shit was low key kind of trash though, bro. Like I don't know, maybe I just outgrown the sound of Earl Sweatshirt or some shit. And I might gotta do another live of this depending on how this live do, but I did not like that album, bro. I just listened to it. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. That shit sounded kind of weak, man. Like even though Earl Sweatshirt is like the depressing rapper guy, dude, or whatever, he never, for me, he never dissatisfied me when it came to the sound. Like I don't think he chose. This is me personally. I don't think Earl Sweatshirt chose the right beats in order for us to be entertained with this shit. Like even if you want some depression shit, nigga, there is some fire ass beats that are still, sound depressing, but they fire. I don't know who his producer was. And then on top of that, I was trying to low key like hear what he was trying to say. And I had to, I thought it was my phone or I put it on the radio. I'm like, this production is kind of ass. You know what I'm saying? And I was so surprised by how much I disliked the album. I was like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I listen to Earl Sweatshirt, like, cause I was with the whole Our Future movement, especially when it came to how they trolled and how they was like kind of like almost representing like the rebelliousness of what rap really, what hip hop really is. A part of that definitely rebelliousness is definitely a big part of rap. But for me, it was just like, man, bro, that shit. It usually be entertaining, it's funny. Like Earl Sweatshirt can be depressingly fire, funny. I get it. He makes music, even his voice. The sound of the rebel replicates the devil, the sample, reception, etc., and etc. Like falsettos, altercations, and marbetos, and all that. Like I get his voice. I get that. You know what I'm saying? He's a certain sound. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you now, bro, that new album does not impress me. Like I think he's still trying to relive that old hype. Like, cause I want to listen to some of his older songs, and they were depressing, but they were more entertaining, and the production was better. It's the sound and production of the shit. It was so much better. Like I don't know, man. Maybe I've just outgrown that sound, but I really don't see Earl Sweatshirt like I don't know, man. And I was mad as fuck because I really did want to enjoy the album, but it just seemed like to me like the nigga was he just put anything out, and you got people in the comment section like Valerie Aesthetic, what's good? If you could subscribe to the channel. Before you subscribe to the channel, browse, interact, and engage, and make sure you leave a comment on the video that you like. Valerie, what it do? Valerie Aesthetic, what it do? But yeah, Earl Sweatshirt really ain't giving me. It wasn't really impressive. You know what I'm saying? I I don't want to seem like I'm bashing him. You feel? Like I said, I'm actually. I was hype about the album. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to. Like I'm wanting to be hype about. Joey Badass album and shit like that. I'm giving people a chance. I listened to 8 songs on that motherfucker. Yeah, he got a new album, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't impressed with it. I had to turn up the motherfucking volume on that shit. Like I had to turn up the volume on the nigga album because the production was kind of maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, you feel me? But what's up, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, nice. Okay, bet. And I don't want y'all, listen, I don't want y'all to get influenced by what I'm saying. Go listen to the album for yourself and see. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you might like it. Maybe that's your vibe. Maybe you like, man, you tripping. Nah, I'm talking not even clarity because the nigga can rap his ass off, bro. I'm not never taking that nigga ability away from him. That's why I was even a fan of the nigga. You know, All I'm saying is the production. I barely could hear what he like. Literally, his production was like trash. Like to me personally, listening to him and listening to old Earl Sweatshirt vibes, you could literally just hear his voice more. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, what the fuck is this shit? It just makes it feel like bullshit. It just makes it feel like Earl Sweatshirt is just dropping shit just because he said he wanted to drop an album. Like I don't know, man. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, the clarity, yeah. I was, man. I had to. You know how you like think that it's your phone? So I went and connected my phone, my Bluetooth to my car. I'm like, this nigga's production is kind of trash. I feel like if his voice was louder and I could actually hear what he was coming, literally hear where he was coming from, I might feel a little bit better. But the album was a fucking 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Like, and I don't want to seem like I'm bashing him because I love bars. Like I'm a fan of like niggas who spit. Regardless of how I feel about the production, he got the words. You know what I'm saying? He got the words on there for you to get. So he's still spitting, but it's like I can't feel where you coming from, nigga. And these on top of that, the beats that you choosing, not the best beats either. It was at a point in time where Earl Sweatshirt chose some raw ass depressing beats. These beats make me feel depressed before I even. And then he usually doesn't do hooks. He bar spitter. He usually doesn't do hooks. But switch it up a little bit, bro. Like we ain't heard you in a minute. You want us to get excited and get some new shit out of it. I didn't get nothing new out this album, bro. I didn't get no growth out this album. Period. Point blank at all. There was no growth in this album. And I hate that shit, bro. I hate when artists feel like they gotta do the same thing, you know what I'm saying, as we saw them a year ago, 2 years ago. No, bro. You feel me? Valerie Aesthetic, appreciate you. Valerie Aesthetic, how are you? Blessed. Good job. Good shit. I appreciate you for even being on my channel and speaking a different language. YouTube, y'all see what's going on? I'm breaking barriers for y'all, man. Man, but yeah, man, he should have threw a hook in there or something, like change this shit the fuck up. I don't want it to feel like it's boring. I don't want it to feel like it's boring. That nigga bored me the fuck out, and I really wanted Earl Sweatshirt to not switch it all the way up and go on some pop shit or some rock shit. None of that. Within what I know you are for, you can elevate who you are. The production wasn't the best because I barely could hear what the fuck you were saying on some songs. It seemed like the beat was drowning your voice out. Like first of all, Earl Sweatshirt, you know that you rap low. You know that you rap in a depressing mood. You know how you rap. It's like, nah, bro. I just wasn't fucking with that shit, bro. I wasn't fucking with it, bro. I swear I wasn't fucking with that shit. And I'm not trying to bash Earl Sweatshirt. I really don't want to come off like that. I don't want to come off like a hater because the nigga got bars. I just want to fucking hear him. There was no way to hear the bars. It was like, I'm like, why the fuck did you drop this album if I gotta turn my radio all the way up for you to hear the bars? You didn't tell your fucking producer, the nigga who making the beats, the nigga who's, on the motherfucking ones and twos to help you turn your voice up, nigga. Real shit, man. Turn your voice up, bro. That shit pissed me off. I'm listening to the album and I'm like, why do I feel like I'm missing shit? I get Earl Sweatshirt rap like this. Immaculate, factual, actually actual, trying to get a sabbatical, remove myself while I battle my sabbatical. Like, I know he raps like that. I'm not talking about that. You can rap like that and literally turn your voice up, though. Like, you can literally turn your fucking voice up so I can hear more of your depressing state. I don't mind, because now I've grown up. So I can listen to Earl Sweatshirt and not get depressed, even though I know he got depressing ass music. That's his lane. So you go to Earl Sweatshirt before you go to Earl Sweatshirt, he's a depressing ass nigga. Period, point blank. Right? My point is, I want to hear you better. I want you to pick better beats, whether it's depressing beats or not. That's not the point. That's just that shit. I was highly disappointed in this nigga, man. I wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't feeling it. I don't feel like he gave a fuck. And I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him rapping like this. And I actually can't hear you. Like, I need to fucking hear you, bro. Earl, I need to hear you, bro. Stop going with this whack ass production team you got, cause them niggas ain't turning your voice up loud enough. They're not turning your voice up loud enough. Valerie, aesthetic. If you can, please and thank you. Go comment on my new video I just dropped. Hey, Bag, if you still here with us, Bag, go comment on my video I just dropped, man. I rapped on that Tyler Water beat, man. So I appreciate y'all if y'all support. You know what I'm saying? At least you can fucking hear me. You got some good Earl Sweatshirt Rex. Matter of fact, let me go see real quick. Hold on real quick. Cause man, listen. I forgot what album that was that got me on this wave, but it damn sure wasn't this. It damn sure wasn't this, bro. Hell no, bro. You're gonna have to go back like 4 or 5 years ago. Real shit. What's that one song? I know he was spitting on that motherfucker. It might have been this one. No.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm finna mute this real quick so I don't get no flag. Hold on, I got y'all. Y'all talk though. I think she is. Listen. If y'all listen, Earl Sweatshirt song East. If you type in Earl Sweatshirt East, like north, south, east, west, east. If you type in that shit sound way better than this bullshit he put out, man. And I'm calling it bullshit because I want him to feel this critique. I don't know if he'll watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Really don't give a fuck if he do or don't. Cause I want to be a person to be like, man, I don't know about this album, bro. I don't know about this album, bro. I don't know about this album, bro. Like I said, what's going on? What's going on, Zulu? What's going on, Zulu? He gave me Lil Wayne Carter 6 vibes with this. Bad production. Wayne's production was a lot better, but the concepts Wayne had on that album, trash. Trash. It's like 4 good songs on that motherfucker. Written History, the one with Big S the Plug, the very first song, and then I forgot about the other one. But you see how I forgot about the other one? You know what I'm saying? Bad. Hey, listen, if you can, man, go to my videos tab and make sure you comment and let me know that you came off this live, man. I appreciate you, Bag. Thank you. Yeah, listen to Earl Sweatshirt East, because That for me, that encapsulate the whole vibe. From 5 years ago, that encapsulate the whole vibe for me with him. And that's one of the first songs I heard from him. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit before then, the whole Our Future wave. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, bro. Like, that shit just wasn't impressive. Like, this new album just wasn't impressive. When you got niggas in the comment section, I feel like I can barely hear what he's saying. If you listen to literally Earl Sweatshirt East, you listen to GSC versus Sax or some shit like any one of them songs, you can't hear them. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to. Nigga, I'm not depressed because you making depressing music. I'm depressed because this shit, I can't even hear what the fuck you saying. So it's making me sad. Like, this shit, like, man, to be honest, I don't want to call it trash. I want to call it a disappointment. I'm highly disappointed in the album because I know Earl Sweatshirt has bars. I just literally couldn't hear him on the beat. I don't mind that he sounds like he's rapping off beat because he's more so of a poetic. He has a poetic flow. He does catch the beat, but niggas really be rapping on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, Earl Sweatshirt don't give a fuck about the beat. I'm gonna just tell you right now. So if you like motherfuckers to rap right on the beat and all that, you're not gonna like Earl Sweatshirt. He's more so has a poetic flow and he catches his own type of flow on the beat, right? Which is another reason why I respected him. And I want to give you all these factors about him to let y'all know I'm not just trying to hate on him or bash him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want y'all to think I'm just trying to like gain some numbers and viewers. No, I'm not. I actually, my point is I like Earl Sweatshirt, and I was actually really hyped about the album. Maybe I put it up too high of a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I put the album at too high of a pedestal. Maybe I gotta go re-listen to it or something. But the first initial listen, bro, I couldn't even listen to the whole album. I listened to, I think he got like 17 songs in there. Maybe 12, 14 or 17 songs. But I listened to like 8 of them, and I couldn't listen to it anymore. I couldn't do it. I was like, nah, this shit trash to me, bro. To me, because of the caliber of bars and what I know Earl Sweatshirt can do. This might be his worst project. This might be Earl Sweatshirt's worst project. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm going to continue to say Earl Sweatshirt is a rapper who is depressed. If you don't want to be depressed, or you don't want your mood to go down, or you don't know how to listen to music and control your emotions, I wouldn't suggest you listen to Earl Sweatshirt because you automatically gonna think he trash. The nigga is not trash at all. Not one bit. That nigga's pen is damn near gold type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah. Give it time to breathe. People didn't like some rap songs either. This isn't a depressing album either. You not getting what the fuck I'm saying. It doesn't matter if Earl Sweatshirt is happy as fuck. The way he raps make it sound like that nigga is down and out, ready to motherfucker. Come on now. You must not know. What? Earl Sweatshirt sound depressed, nigga. Yeah, he do. That's why I like some of this shit. I be feeling like how he rap. So you not finna tell me it's not a depressing album. I don't give a fuck if it's a goddamn pop album. That nigga Earl Sweatshirt gonna rap like he depressed. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Go listen to, what the fuck are you talking about? That nigga do sound depressed, even if he's happy. What are we talking about? This is Earl Sweatshirt we talking about. Do you know? Give it time to breathe. People didn't like some rap songs either. Earl Sweatshirt don't make raps. That's my point. We're not talking about the same person. Earl Sweatshirt is an actual MC. That nigga pen is top tier. It's just he sounds depressing when he raps. Nigga, they know, but nobody, what the fuck? When nobody disagree with me with that? If you disagreeing with that, then you either don't listen to enough Earl Sweatshirt, or you just trying to create an argument. But that nigga do sound depressing. I swear to God. I don't give a fuck if it's not a depressing album. His voice literally projects you to feel a bit more down before you listen to the music. I don't give a fuck. He rap like this and that, and then attack with anything that attacks, or anything that's attached. Like, he raps like that, literally, and everything that goes around comes around. Surround sound bass, basically from the basement right now. Like, I know who I'm talking about, bro. You feel me? Like, I know who the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not just trying to talk just to talk. That's why I'm saying I'm not trying to bash his album. I'm just highly disappointed in the production, which made me highly disappointed in not hearing what he had to say. That made me depressed. I wanted to be depressed for a positive reason because I heard your motherfucking music. I didn't want to be depressed because I couldn't hear the words you were saying because I felt like the production was You can go 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and the production was better. He met a producer or whatever the fuck, engineer. Them niggas trash, bro. But I'm blaming the engineer because Earl Sweatshirt, I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting on Earl Sweatshirt because he decided to come out with this bullshit. And I'm being hard on it to put some flair on the fire, man. Come on, this is content, right? Honestly, truthfully, Earl Sweatshirt can rap his motherfucking ass off. I feel like he's low key a true MC, and I feel like if he ghostwrites for people, he'll be way richer than what he was. He just doesn't play the industry games. Earl Sweatshirt never played the industry games. First of all, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not even trying to knock him for that or nothing. You should know automatically going into it. Earl Sweatshirt is an underground rapper. Earl Sweatshirt ain't playing no industry games. Earl Sweatshirt ain't trying to make a hit. He's not. He never tries to make a hit. He don't give a fuck about a hit. Period. He give a fuck about just rapping because when he wants to feel better, he feels better. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I put that shit in my car. I played that shit on my TV. I played that shit. It's not. I'm not talking about upbeat. I'm not even going into Earl Sweatshirt's catalog trying to find an upbeat motherfucker song. You know what I'm saying? He has. But if you go listen to Earl Sweatshirt East, and you go listen to some of these songs, the production is way better 5 years ago, 3 years ago. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying, which makes me disappointed. It'll go from a 7 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10 with production. Because I literally have to hear what the fuck you're saying clearly. I don't give a fuck if you depressed or if you talking about your girl. I heard 8 songs, I couldn't listen to the rest. I said, hell no. Hell no, Earl. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. I can go back and listen to shit from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and it literally sounds better. Not because I feel like Earl Sweatshirt fell off. No. He has his words on screen. The nigga is spitting like a motherfucker. I just wish I could literally hear him better. I wish I could hear him better. Whoever his engineer is did a horrible job with this album. Period. Period. That's how I feel. The engineer is more so to blame than Earl because that nigga Earl gonna sound like how we sound. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I had a big issue. I'm not making this shit up. I thought it was my phone at first. So I played it in my car. I'm like, I still cannot hear this nigga. And I played it on my TV. I could not fucking hear this nigga, man. I said, what the fuck is going on? Am I tripping? Am I losing my hearing? No, bro. I turned that shit up like 3-4 more notches. I'm like, no, maybe I need to take a re-listen. And I'll give Earl Sweatshirt a re-listen in my car and on my TV. Just to see if I'm tripping. But the 8 songs that I heard, them bitches wasn't produced right or something. I'm not trying to put my motherfucking ear up to that shit to hear it. No, I'm not doing that, bro. No, I'm not doing that. Your voice needs to project louder than the beat. Specifically for Earl Sweatshirt, your voice has to project louder than the beat because you already rap like this, dog. Pissed off at anybody who getting pissed on. Crystal popping all the you literally need to take the volume projection and it's called gain. It's called gain. Just to let you know, Caleb, I know what I'm talking about. It's you have volume, you have I forgot what's projection, but then you have something called gain. Like you can raise the vocal output of the volume. Like the vocal output. You can raise that up. I feel like that nigga did not do that shit, and that shit it don't sound good to me. And again, I was hyped for the album. I gave 8 songs, 8 full listens. Cause on top of that, the songs weren't that long. That was surprising to me. I thought he would come out with some songs that would be 3 minutes long, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a 4-minute track. I just feel like he should have put some of these songs together, had better production. A shorter album in this case would have been a better album to me. Maybe that's something. Maybe I feel like it's too many songs, and then it's like it was a couple of songs on there where I could hear him a little bit, but 2 out of 8 is bad, and I couldn't get through the rest of it. That's bad to me. You know what I'm saying? It was giving me Carter 6 vibes, Lil Wayne vibes. Lil Wayne's production was way better. but his concepts were way worse. His concepts were trash. Lil Wayne's concepts were fucking trash. That's why I put in the title. He gave me Carter 6 vibes. Not the production between the two contrasts totally. But man, that shit sound like he was. Some of that shit sound like he was recording that shit in a, the metal barrels that niggas be burning shit in, be burning trash and shit in. You see like the old school movies where a nigga be holding his hand in the snow and it be like a fire and it be like a metal bin. It sound like he recorded some of them tracks in that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Earl Sweatshirt is a professional artist. That nigga's an artiste. He's an MC. I was highly disappointed in his production, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm highly disappointed in that production, bro. I'll go give the remainder. Let me see how many songs he got, because I listened to 8 of them. I'm not lying to you. And I couldn't listen to the rest of them. I couldn't. Yeah, he had 11 songs. I got through most of the album. I listened to 8 songs. I listened to, which ones I listened to? I listened to Tourmaline. I listened to Exhaust. I listened to Live. I listened to Well Done, Infatuation, Forge. So I listened to Forge, Gamma, Well Done, Live, 4, 5. Okay, I listened to 6. My bad. I listened to 6. I ain't trying to lie. I listened to 6 songs. It's only 11 on there. So I listened to half of the album. I got through half of the album. You know what I'm saying? I got through half the album. You feel me? So I ain't gonna sit here and act like I didn't like what I heard, but it was 2 out of 6 songs that I liked. And I made myself just not listen to the rest. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck that. I will say this. Earl Sweatshirt got such a pen that I am going to give him another chance. I am. I'm going to play it in my car. I'm going to have to turn it the fuck up, put my ear to the speaker a little bit. I'm going to play it in my car. That's the best I can do. What's the best I can do? That nigga pissed me the fuck off on the first listen. I'm like, Earl, stop playing with these niggas and just shit on these niggas real quick one time. And every now and again, yeah, I kind of do want them to get on the upbeat track. I kind of do want them to get on some upbeat shit. I don't want to be depressed all the time, nigga, but you cannot make somebody do what you want them to do, nigga. That ain't gonna never happen. An artist gonna do what the fuck an artist want to do, and if you're listening to him, you obviously are entertained in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion with that shit. So I'm not taking that nigga talent away from. I'm not trying to knock him for his talent. Earl Sweatshirt can rap with the best of them. Acapella, face to face. If you heard this nigga rap freestyle, you'd be like, yeah, he's that shit was a God-given gift. That's what he should have did. He should have had a couple of acapella tracks on this motherfucker. If your production was gonna be like that, you should have had a couple of acapella tracks on this motherfucker. Hey, Earl Sweatshirt, I'm gonna give you a tip. Since your voice is your voice, and you obviously ain't gonna try to change your approach to the shit. Have some acapella songs next time so a nigga like me can hear you, cause I fuck with lyricism. I fuck with deep thought. I fuck with trying to figure out what you mean and shit. Nigga, a couple of them words you was using, I ain't never heard of them bitches before. That nigga smart. The nigga smart as a motherfucker. I couldn't get with the production. Like I said, I am going to listen to it again because Earl Sweatshirt pen is so motherfucking golden that I have to give it another listen to see if I missed something. To see if maybe I was tripping. To see if maybe I had a biased ear. Maybe I wanted him to subconsciously rap on the upbeat beat. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't like the shit. But I didn't like it, man. I ain't gonna call it trash. I'm not gonna call it trash. I know I called it trash a couple of times in this live, but it wasn't trash because it wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't trash. But the damn show wasn't living up to the Earl Sweatshirt hype of him dropping a new album. It wasn't. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was impressed by it. First listen, I was underwhelmed. I was underwhelmed by that shit, man. Earl Sweatshirt, if you see this, I'm not trying to hate on you, bro. I cannot take away your talent, bro. I cannot take away your talent. But you is one of these niggas that could become like one of them low-key niggas. Like, you could be like a Ghostface killer of your time by just, man, you need to come out with one solid motherfucking just, I need your name to be up there, bro. I want your name to be up there. But this motherfucker album, I feel like it ain't gonna do it. You gonna fall back to the wayside, nigga. Your name always gonna ring bells. I'm not taking that away from you neither, because niggas want to hear your shit, bro. Niggas, regardless if I like it or not, niggas are gonna click on that shit and niggas are gonna hear your shit, bro. So whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you do got Chance the Rapper dropping. You do got Tyler the Creator dropping, nigga. You do got the Clips dropping, nigga. You got Kendrick still on the motherfucking run. Do you know who's out here now, nigga? Come on, Earl. Come on, man. And I want to come off like your homeboy, like, man, look, that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best, bro. You could have did better. For real, man. That shit pissed me off. Shit pissed me off, man. A lot of the lines that Earl Sweatshirt says too, he stretches his bars for like 2.5 bars, 3 bars. That's why he raps so weird. I love that shit. I love that he stretches like his points and shit like that. Especially, it's either with words or he'll break a word in half and like go to the next bar still saying, the nigga pen is like ridiculous. I'm not taking that from him. I want y'all to know I like listen to music. I listen to writing. That people have certain writing styles. And some niggas create new writing styles that you have to identify. Earl Sweatshirt is one of them few niggas that he has a writing style that you kind of like gotta put in some other shit. Like, you gotta put it in another category, bro. He don't rap like everybody else. He don't rap like nobody type shit. He don't. That's why I like him, bro. That's why I like Earl Sweatshirt's music. He is reminding me to go back and listen to his old shit so I can be satisfied. Like the song East, he snapped on that motherfucker. Same voice, same depressing shit. I'm not talking about the song being depressing. The nigga's voice is fucking, come on, man. Y'all, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear no shit about people saying, oh, he's not depressing. You obviously don't listen to Earl Sweatshirt enough to know what the fuck I'm talking about then. That's all I'm saying. Like right now, the Tyler the Creator Jamba beat, he would have killed that motherfucker. Tyler the Creator featuring Earl Sweatshirt on Jamba, Earl Sweatshirt would have murdered that song, nigga. Then he make that shit sound so easy. It'd be like, nigga, damn, nigga, you making this shit sound like anybody could do it. For real. I do appreciate y'all for tuning in, though, man. I don't want to keep going on my nigga Earl Sweatshirt, man. I hope he drops more music, and I hope I'm satisfied with it. But I am going to go back and listen to your whole shit, bro. You reminded me that you was one of the best when it comes to just pen and lyricism and actually caring about each and every word that you fucking say and you use. Because you know that shit holds weight and you know that shit carries a certain value. You know what I'm saying? But this album just ain't do it for me. I gotta go back and listen to it. I have to go back and listen to it. Because that's how much I respect Earl Sweatshirt. I did not go back and listen to the Carter 6. I listened to that shit once. I listened to Written History twice. I listened to the Carter, Welcome to the Carter. I listened to that the Big As the Plug. I want to Reebok. Inside that morning re-rock. Like, nah, bro. Bradley, what it do? Bradley, what the fuck it do, man? You heard that new Earl Sweatshirt album? And if you like lyricism, Bradley, check out my new video I just dropped, man. Check out my new video I just dropped, bro. Real shit. Bradley, what's good, man? Fuck around and be an Earl Sweatshirt burn account, goddamn. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? Anybody heard that new Earl Sweatshirt album, man? And if you like lyricism, man, check out my new video as well, man. Check out my new video as well. I just dropped a new video, man. Y'all go check that shit out. I'm rapping on all type of beats. I ain't just one track minded, or I ain't just trying to hop on trap beats or just hop on pop beats. I'm hopping on all them hoes, bro. Whatever I feel like at the time. If I see something and I'm like, damn, that beat kind of hard, I'm instantly rapping on that motherfucker. So y'all make sure to go check. If y'all like lyricism, if y'all like Earl Sweatshirt, that means y'all like lyricism. And if y'all like lyricism, go check out my new video. Real shit. What up, 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 what up? I might keep this live, man. I was thinking about deleting it, but I might keep this motherfucker. Man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, tapped in, man. What's good, man? Y'all leave a comment on my new video. If y'all can comment, if y'all can watch this live, y'all can comment. And if y'all can comment on this live, y'all can comment on my new videos, man. Shout out to Earl Sweatshirt for dropping the album. I have to go re-listen to it because I wasn't impressed the first time. I won't call it trash because the nigga pen is gold. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just fell in love with it instantly on the first listen. I'm not doing that. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Y'all go check out that new video I just dropped, man. Go comment on it. Let me know you came from the live, dog. Shout out to Bradley. Cole, what it do? Hey, man. Smoking on what I'm smoking on, dog. Cole, what it do? Cole. COLD, what it do, man? Shout out to the 6 people watching right now, man. We had 17 people twice in this motherfucker, man. So somebody is watching. Somebody is listening. And somebody is actually, you might not have to agree with what I'm saying, but you damn sure want to watch the motherfucking words that I'm using. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in and shit, bro. Real talk. Hey, Cole, man, you already know. Look, if you can go check out my new video, if you can comment on this live, man, you can comment on my new video I just dropped, bro. Go comment on my new video. Let me know what you think about it. Whether you like it or not, man. Give it a dislike or a like, or give it some critique, man. I'm not here to critique motherfuckers and not take it. That'll be what is that? That'll be what word am I looking for? That'll be contradicting, you know what I'm saying? For me to want to critique people's music and for people not to critique my shit, that ain't what I'm on. Exactly, Cole. Listen, we might gotta go listen to it again, though, bruh. I'm going to Earl Sweatshirt pen is so raw. I might have to go listen to it again just to give it another chance, and I'm gonna listen to it through and through. Even if I don't like the track, I'm like, here we go again with this bullshit. I'm going to still listen to that shit, bro. Maybe I hyped it up too much in my head subconsciously to think that maybe it was something, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go listen to it. I can't do Earl like that. But that's how I feel. Off first initial listen, that's how I feel, bro. Real talk. I might as well go back and listen to the Clips album or something. I was excited, bro. I'm like, oh, Earl dropping? I wasn't expecting no upbeat ass shit, no pop shit. I wasn't expecting him to try to make a hit. Earl don't give a fuck about no hit, bro. If you listen to Earl Sweatshirt, he don't give a fuck, 2 fucks about no motherfucking hit, nigga. Real talk. I couldn't do that shit, bro. I couldn't do that shit, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't, bro. Nah, I listened to it about 12 hours 15 hours ago. I listened to it when it came out. I wanted to catch it, but I ain't catch it in time for me to like catch it at the time when it dropped. You know what I'm saying? Which is what I like to do, and then talk about it afterwards after I listen to the whole project. But I couldn't even get through the whole project. I listened to 6 out of 11 songs, and out of the 6 songs that I actually listened to, 2 of them was actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? 2 of them was actually pretty good. The rest of them, the production was just not there for me, bro. I'm talking about literally hearing his voice. I couldn't hear what the fuck he was saying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You already got a low voice, homie. You already project yourself at a low volume, like on some Big Sean shit. Like Big Sean production is a good example of taking somebody with like a lower tone. I don't know, man. You know, I don't know, man. Bitch, I got that motherfucker. Even when Big Sean like turns it up, it's still low. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. He need to go figure out some other shit. He need to switch his engineer. Yeah, man. Listen. Earl Sweatshirt make rap sound easy, right? He do. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga make rapping sound like almost too easy, like anybody could do it. That's why I respect him, cause you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to make rap sound easy, but when the motherfucker go and try to do it, it ain't that easy, nigga. It ain't easy being cheesy, nigga. It ain't easy being cheesy. I ain't take out. Listen, I don't want to take no motherfucking talent away from Earl Sweatshirt. The nigga's pen is gold, and I keep saying that and repeating that. I'm not expecting a upbeat ass. I'm not expecting no nigga. I'm expecting straight underground, low tone. I'm damn near gonna be depressed when I get done listening to this shit, bro. I don't want people to think I'm expecting something different from them. I'm not. I don't want people to think that. What I want people to get from this is that the production just wasn't the best for me. I listen to niggas with good production. Come on, man. Y'all not finna trick. Y'all ain't finna trick me. Motherfucker, appreciate it, Cole. I'm glad you agreeing, but I want some motherfuckers who don't agree with me to come on this motherfucker so we can have a conversation for real, for real. But Cole, I am kind of glad you agree with me. I'm not the only one out here that's like, what the fuck is he doing? You're Earl Sweatshirt, nigga. Rap like it. You feel me? Rap like it, homie. Real talk. Rap like it, nigga. CJ, what it do? CJ Boss, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, CJ Boss. I might stay a little longer now. I was just about to cut this bitch off, man. The Wild Brody, you finally commented twice, nigga. The Wild Brody. Hey, Cole, make sure when you do tap back in with my shit, man, go comment on. Hey, before you go back to work, because it seems like you're on break, comment on my video and let me know what you think. It's only like a minute long. It's only like a minute long, maybe a minute and 20 seconds. If you got a minute and 20 seconds to check out some bars, let me know, man. What's up? And I'm rapping on all different type of beats too, man. So let me know. Give me a good critique on how you like it and all that shit. Right before you go, if you can, man. If you can, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Motherfuckers be at work. They just want to kill some time. You swiping up and down with your thumb. You just looking at lives, looking at shorts. I get it. If you can, before you go back to work, man, just take a minute or two, literally. Because if you take 2 minutes, you're gonna listen to 2 videos, because they ain't that long. They no longer than a minute and 30 seconds. None of the videos that I'm dropping. Just let me know how you like that shit, man. That's all, bro. I say shit like, you can see what I'm saying. This shit audio art, not commercial, but these here radio bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, radio was Cuba Gooding Jr. He played somebody who was kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm going dumb. That was basically what it was. But not commercial. You know how a lot of commercial songs be on the radio. Not commercial, but these are radio bars. That's like a double, triple entendre, depending on how you want to take this shit. But that's the type of writing I do. You feel me? I feel like people will respect it. I feel like people will, you know what I'm saying, catch on later to how deep the actual line, each and every line that I take goes. Some lines be surface level, but it really be like straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? It really be straight to the point lines, and I get right back to it. I only do that a couple of times out of the whole thing. Every line that I'm saying on these videos is something that you got to be like, okay, damn, why you say it like this type shit? Because I say shit a certain way and everything. You feel me? It ain't just, it's the tone of rap and everything and how you say something. It ain't just like what motherfuckers is saying, because you can say something that be paying homage to a motherfucker who you actually like. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of shit in there. You know what I'm saying? That I'm giving a motherfucker. So y'all make sure to go check that shit out, man. Yep, that's the type of shit I'm on. Rick Ross to Diana Ross. No disrespect to Diana, but I'm from the South. Like, you just gotta know what you want to say. You gotta know how to do it. You feel me? Shout out to Earl, man. That nigga's a spitter, bro. Shout out to everybody, man. I smoke all three of them, CJ. Hey CJ, did you make an Instagram? Did you make an Instagram, bro? Listen, man. Listen. All right, we're gonna try another one this time, man. But if you can, CJ Boss, just comment on one of my videos, your email, because you can comment your email on my videos without YouTube tripping on it, because they be doing that just so they be on their own little control shit. I get it. Shout out YouTube, man. We got some shit going on. Hopefully they hit me back. But man, listen, Earl Sweatshirt, I need you to come out with an album that's gonna solidify your motherfucking presence in this rap shit. I don't think this album is gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if this album gonna do it, bro. I really don't. CJ Boss, make sure you gonna comment on my new videos, man. You a mod, my brother. I will be going live more too, CJ. I got you. I'll be going live more. If you saying that and you somebody who always come in my shit, I gotta respect your opinion, so I will be going live a lot more, man. Gotta take a little break. You know, my parents came down, going and taking some classes and shit, so you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who tapped in, man. I know everybody who watching right now is looking at me because of Earl Sweatshirt. So shout out to Earl Sweatshirt. The nigga got talent. I gotta go back and listen to the album and see if I'm tripping. But I don't know. I don't think I'm tripping too much. I don't think I'm hating. I ain't trying to come off as a hater neither. I'm not trying to come off as a hater, bro. I'm really not. I just maybe I hyped it up too much. Man, shout out to everybody who tapped in, bro. I don't want y'all to think I'm hating on that nigga, man. But I'm out, man. Peace. Until next time, right?